Hey everyone, it's Charlie. It's May 6th, Wednesday, and I'm putting out another video today because I just read some of the details of this Chrysler restructure, and I want to give my thoughts on it. And look, a few days ago we had our president come on TV and talk about saving an auto company, an American icon, and thanking the auto workers union and some of the banks involved, and everybody gets a pat on the back for the hard work done. Let's not even mention the fact that a few months ago we couldn't afford to let these companies go into bankruptcy, but and we had to give them billions of dollars, and now they're in bankruptcy. But we're going to blame it on a few profiteers, a few greedy hedge funds, and our president doesn't stand with them. And basically demonizing these people. And I want to read some of the details of this plan that's now in bankruptcy court. The United Auto Workers Healthcare Trust is going to forgive 50% of the debt that Chrysler owes it, and for that they're going to receive 55% of the company, the union. The government is going to forgive 33% of the money that we have given them, all right, that we had to do in order to save them. We're going to forgive a third of it. And for that, we're going to receive 8% of the company. Okay, Fiat is going to get 20% of the company, and they're going to pay nothing. That's right. They're paying nothing initially for 20% of the company. Now, the profiteers in question, the one that our president doesn't stand by, okay, these folks were first in line credit holders, meaning if the company ever goes bankrupt, they are first in line in bankruptcy court to get paid. Okay, they were asked to give up 70% of what they were owed by Chrysler, and in return they get nothing. They get 30% of what they're owed, give up 70%, and get nothing in return. Now, these evildoers, these profiteers, hedge fund managers, okay, they were owed I think the number was $6.9 billion. And they were asked to take 30 cents on the dollar for it. Now, granted, I'm sure these managers make plenty of money as far as salaries go, but they also invest a lot of these monies for pensions, for retirement plans. I don't understand how we can demonize a first-in-line credit holder because they want to have a worse deal shoved down their throat than any of these other players are going to get. The UAW Healthcare Trust, it's not secured. It's not secured debt. They're going to get 55% of the company. The government is getting 8% of the company and giving up 33% of what they owe us. And I say us because it's our money. Fiat gets 20% and initially has to pay nothing. But the $6.9 billion that these mutual fund managers, or these mutual funds or hedge funds own, this debt that they own, they're asked to take 30 cents on the dollar and get nothing back. And when they say, no, we'll do what our bankruptcy court was meant to do, which is be equitable and fair, so we'll take our chances in bankruptcy court, because it's certainly going to be better than this, they're demonized. Not only are they demonized, they're receiving threats. The judge today said, no, we will not keep your names private. We will put them out there. And just like a month and a half ago, when AIG was, when the people that received these bonuses, names were strung out there for the public to retaliate against, and Acorns bringing bus tours out to where these people live. Same thing's happening with these guys. They're receiving death threats on the internet. Now, this is fresh. This has just happened. wait and see what it looks like in a week. Wait and see when this 30-day quick restructure doesn't happen because it's being drug out in court. It's just another example of why people like me went to these tea parties. And of all the videos I've done, the worst comments I've ever received have been on the tea parties. From people saying, you guys are ridiculous, you don't even know what you're complaining about, you teabaggers, whatever. And, scores of these type comments. Well, this is why we were there. Because our government is recklessly spending money that we don't have. They're committing to buying private businesses that we have no business owning. Okay? They should have went bankrupt. They should be, the people who are in line first for this debt, they should be paid first. We have no business giving 20% of it to fiat. And the United States government owning 8% of it, and the UAW owning 55% of it. This is insanity. How on earth is this going to produce a profitable car company? Please, somebody tell me. We're going to be pumping money into this company for eternity, or until our economy completely collapses. We're just getting warmed up. This is just getting warmed up. GM is next. In GM, the deal is just as sweet. 50% for the government, 39% for the union, and the people who own all this unsecured stock. If you're a stockholder, you're going to get 10% of that company. You're going to have to give up 100% of what they owe you, and in exchange, you're going to get 10%. You tell me how any of this is free market, and you tell me how a company like Ford Motor Company, who never took a dime, how on earth are they going to compete with these companies, these government entities? It's ridiculous. This whole thing is ridiculous. But, market's up 8,500. Banks only need another $70 billion, but it's better than expected, so let's have a rally. Folks, wake some people up. This is absolutely, this is going to ruin our country. And if a dummy like me can see this, then by God, the people that we've elected have to know this is true. So somebody's selling somebody out, and we're the ones being sold out. That's all I got for now.